Hey, what's up guys, it's Uncle J here. Welcome back to another video. So today I'll be showcasing this bug processing design that I got you guys here, which it requires no filter or brush. It's just this and really easy to build in early game. I haven't seen any design like this on the internet. Most of them either requires filter or requires brush funnels, and some of them are just really slow. So I have decided to make this because I have seen a lot of people on the Create Mod Discord, like they are struggling to like build a design, and then somehow that design from that guy uh doesn't work basically. So this design is actually not my design. This is a design from a server that I played back then called Create the Server. It's down already. But this is one of the things that I learned from the server, and it is really easy to build. So I want to show you guys about it. Let's say you want to smell your items. I have prepared a couple of items here. We have concrete powder, raw beef, cobblestone, and sand. So how to use it? You just put the items that you want to process into the chest above, and then these chutes will drop down onto in front of the airflow, and then it would get collected into the chest below after it's done processing. So how does it works? Let's say today we are going to smelt cobblestone into stone. We put the cobblestone in the top chest, and the chute will drop the items in front of the airflow. While it is being processed, it is also slowly being pushed forward to the bottom chute. And when it is done cooking, it also enters the range of the chute, pulling it and collecting it into the chest below. Building this is also fairly simple, which I'm going to do a step-by-step tutorial on how you can build this. So first, place down your chest. You will need 4 double chests like this, and then place chute on top of them. And afterwards, grab yourself a solid block, and then with a non-solid block. So the non-solid block is placed on top of the chest, which then you can access the last chest below without obstructing, because if you put a solid block, you wouldn't be able to open the chest below. Of course, you can also use slabs or top stairs on this part, which it works the same. So I can also use slab on this place, so it works the same. And then afterwards, you will need to place down solid blocks over here like this, and then place temporary blocks on top of them. And then over here, grab your chutes and your chest again, put them on the temporary blocks, and place double chests on top of them. And then afterwards, grab your fans as well as your chain drive. You can also use shaft and belts if you want. Shift click to place the fans facing into the dirt, and then connect them with a chain drive behind. And then before we move on to the next step, we can remove the dirt in front of the fence. And then this part, you will need a large cogwheel, a small one, as well as a water wheel and a bucket of water. Over here, you will need to place down the cogwheel. You can connect anywhere that you want into this chain drive. You place your large cogwheel here, connecting it with a small cogwheel, and then connect this into a water wheel. And then this part is crucial because you don't want to mess it up by the water flow of the water. Let's say you have placed this water in flowing into this direction. You can see the airflow is currently sucking. So what you want to do is basically make the water flow turn the other way around. Oopsie. so the airflow is blowing out, and that is what we want. And then now you can go ahead and grab your water bucket, your lava, as well as the campfires, and then we will use a leaf block to waterlog it as the washing. So now place down your leaves and then waterlog it, and over here place down your campfire as well as your soak campfire. And then over here you can use either a stone pressure plate, or you can use any trapdoors that are unflammable, which this is for you to block the lava from flowing out. You can use the pressure plate to block the lava, or if you like, you can also use a trapdoor. One thing to be mentioned about this design is that if your fire tick is on, the lava can spread the fire onto the chest, although it wouldn't destroy the chest, but it will just keep burning. So what you can do is place blocks on top of the lava like this, so the lava can spread the fire up. And then there you have it. This is the design. One thing that I left to mention before I wrap up this video is that these fans over here, they are running on 4 RPM. As you can see, using the speedometer is running on 4 RPM, as the water wheel over here is running on 8 RPM. If you are using older versions than 0.5.1 of Create, the water wheel might be the older version of the water wheel. So if you are connecting the water wheel into the chain drive over here, make sure it is running on 4 RPM. If it is any higher, it will mess up the moving items into the chutes. So this part over here must be in 4 RPM. You can use the gray ratio to slow down or speed up the rotation. And then you can also do testing. If in the early game you don't have access to the speedometer, you can just do some testing to see if the item blow into the process the item, and then push the items into the chest. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as well as this video. And if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content, as I will be posting Create Mod content in the future. And hope this video helps, and see you guys next time in the next video.